How's it going, everybody? Want to give you guys a heads up on a free PlayStation Store game that you can get and you can own it forever. This is limited time, so you have to add it to your library for it to be free for you. But once you add it to your library, that's it. It is free and you are good to go. We'll cover that. On top of that, there's a brand new free-to-play title that is coming to the PlayStation Store. This obviously being free-to-play. It'll be free forever. Currently in beta testing, but you can check that out very shortly. And we have a deal of the week that is very relevant right now, given a little game coming out next month called Spider-Man 2 is finally dropping. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But first of all, We Were Here Expeditions, the Friendship, is available free right now on the PlayStation Store forever. This was just dropped by Total Mayhem Games. They have done the other We Were Here games. They are co-op focused titles. I'll give this a couple mentions ahead of the deal expiring, or the free offer expiring. Free to claim this month, and then it's free to own forever. It's actually free to claim until October the 13th. Partner up with your friend online and test your friendship by solving puzzles together in an abandoned amusement park. Work together to overcome brain-teasing challenges in this standalone We Were Here experience. So if you're unfamiliar with it, We Were Here has been around for a little while. There were a couple of titles, including We Were Here Forever, We Were Here Together, and We Were Here, originally We Were Here, and then We Were Here 2 is also another title. So, you know, all that content is available. All of these games are co-op focused. Think you and your bestie can take on any challenge together? We'd like to see you try. This new bite-sized standalone We Were Here experience will really put your friendship to the test. To prove that your friendship can overcome anything, you will need to take on several puzzling challenges. It's all about communication, teamwork, and trust. Talk together, work together, and most of all, believe in your friend. The two of you are alone at sea when pursuing a distress call leads you to a deserted island where you encounter a mysterious boat ride in an abandoned amusement park. This is a voyage you won't forget. With puzzles that take two to solve, the state of your friendship will directly affect the state of your friendship. Be aware that this is an actual test and you'll be graded on how well you solve these puzzles. Will friendship truly last forever, or is this friendship sinking to the bottom of the ocean? They also have an overview of the We Were Here series, and they have the other games discounted right now as well. Again, this is a limited time freebie availability, so add it to your library as soon as possible. Tell a friend to add it to their library, and you can play online 2-player with PlayStation Plus. Of course, you'll need that sweet PlayStation Plus subscription, but this will be free until October the 13th. Again, as we get closer and closer to the offer expiring, I'll give it a couple mentions so you guys remember to claim it for free. Moving on from that, an upcoming free-to-play title that you can add to your library on PS5 right now, it is in beta and the full release will be happening here shortly, is Metaball. Join the Ultimate Sports League on a hoverboard in this fast-paced, action-packed sports game. Do impressive tricks and goals as you complete in thrilling PvP matches, collect different currencies and rank points, and unlock equipment and items. Grab your hoverboard and dominate the court. It's a free-to-play, cross-play-enabled, and online multiplayer sports game based on basketball that combines fast-paced movements, thrilling ranked matches, and advanced team play. You play as Ryder, trying to bring fame and wealth to his name by winning merciless Metaball League games with his teammates and collecting M-coins and rank points. Hop on your hoverboard, grab the ball with your chain, and use its swinging power to perform diverse actions. Dunk, shoot, block, and steal the ball while using the Nitro to boost your speed or perform double or triple jumps. Play versus other riders in different game modes such as quick match, ranked, or private match. After each match, you will receive coins and points depending on the result, so make sure to win and to be the MVP to receive a bonus. The more you have rank points, the more you will unlock rewards and exclusive benefits. With your hard-earned currencies and points, unlock different levels at the special shop, progress in the meta pass, and buy your favorite pieces of equipment and items to use in the game. Very, you know, typical free-to-play stuff right there. The game is available to add to your library right now, and you can jump in if you do want to play that right now. It is available on the PlayStation Store. So, We Were Here Expeditions, the Friendship, that is a legit game that will be, I believe, $29.99 after October 13th. But if you add it to your library now, it'll be yours for free forever. Like on October the 13th, as long as it's in your library, it's not going to just leave your library or any nonsense like that. It's yours to own. And yeah, definitely go check that out. Metaball, on the other hand, is just a free-to-play release, so you can check that out if you do want. Lastly, I do want to note, with the impending release of Spider-Man 2, a lot of you guys may want to replay Spider-Man, maybe check out out Spider-Man Remastered for the first time and maybe you haven't played Miles Morales, remember, Miles Morales is a standalone expansion, and I do want to let you guys know that Sony's probably aware of that little fact because the deal of the week right now is the Spider-Man deal of the week. So Marvel's Spider-Man Game of the Year Edition, this is the 2018 game that got pulled from the PlayStation Store because Sony wanted to sell you the game, let's be honest here. 50% off for $19.99. That's a PS4 version of the game. I wouldn't be getting that. If you want to just get Spider-Man 2018, I would be looking at Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, which is 40% off for $29.99. Now, that is pretty high of a price point, and we'll get to what I would really recommend in a little bit, but Spider-Man 2018, I think, is fantastic. Actually doing another playthrough of this right now and gonna play through Miles Morales again before Spider-Man 2 drops, and I still love this game, man. I know it's got like an 86 or 87 on Metacritic, and it's kind of, I don't know, comfortably in the second tier of PlayStation exclusives. Like, it's not, as far as critical reception goes, it's not at the level of, let's say, God of War, the Naughty Dog titles. It's not at that 90 threshold. However, I would put Spider-Man right up there with it. I love Spider-Man. I thought the story was great. I thought it had humor when the humor was necessary. I know people hated the MJ sections, but I didn't even think those were that bad. But, let me do another playthrough of it and I'll have refreshed thoughts on it. But I've already completed this game, I think 3 times, and this is going to be my 4th playthrough, and I might have even completed it a 4th time already, because we're talking going back to 2018. I beat it originally on the PS4, then on the PS5, and I played the PC version last year. Now, that's the version I'm playing this year, but the PS5 version is great as well. For $30, it's pricey given that it's a game initially from 2018, but if you want to play through it, that's not a horrible option. And remember, Remastered does include the City That Never Sleeps DLC. I don't think the DLC content is quite as good as the main game. I don't think that's too big of a hot take, but it's fine. Thought some of the Black Cat missions were kind of nonsense, but well, whatever. It's still worthwhile content to go through. Then Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales is $19.99, and then really what I would recommend you guys to pick up is the Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition. That is $39.89, so that'll get you Miles Morales and Spider-Man Remastered. Buying them separately, it would be, you know, $50, so you save $10 here. Miles Morales, obviously a smaller experience, but given that Miles Morales is going to be a big part of Spider-Man 2, and he was, you know, kind of a notable part in 2018 as well, Miles Morales is a game you should play. Again, it's smaller scale, but you can complete it rather quickly. If you want to get the 100%, that's not going to be that time investing either. And overall, it was a solid game that I would still say everybody should play through. And yeah, I just remember when it was coming out, I think a lot of people were going into it expecting it to be a bigger game, but it was really more of a Spider-Man 1.5 type release rather than a full-on Spider-Man 2, which we're getting Spider-Man 2 with, you know, in 2023. It's kind of wild to see how consistently Insomniac's been putting out games. They're a large studio, but Spider-Man came out in 2018, Spider-Man Miles Morales came out in 2020, Ratchet came out in 2021, and now we have Spider-Man 2 in 2023. For a studio to put out games that consistently, like, the only ones that are at their level is really, like, From Software and RGG. RGG is at their level, absolutely. And maybe I'm forgetting a studio or two, but, yeah, they're wild in terms of how consistently they put out games, but their games are always great. But that'll do it for me. We Were Here Expeditions to Friendship is available free to own forever right now, so go jump on that. Get a buddy to jump on it as well. Get all your friends to jump on it. It's a free game. You might as well add it to your library. Metaball available free right now. Definitely check that out, and the deal of the week, worthwhile to check that out with Spider-Man Remastered Game of the Year if you do want it on PS4 for whatever reason, and Miles Morales and Miles Morales Ultimate Edition. Really, the Ultimate Edition is the route I would go. That'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.